all good things must come to an end. Marvel has finally closed off Phase 4 of the Infinity Saga, leaving the legacy of the original Avengers to their successors. But there's another member who is getting an entire show dedicating to training their successor. Today, we are going to be talking about the future of the infamous marksman of the Avengers, Hawkeye. Hawkeye has been with the Avengers since the very first movie of the team, and in each movie, he proves to be worthy of fighting alongside a god, a super soldier, a man of iron, and a Beast of Gama. These guys were extremely powerful, by the way, so seeing Hawkeye keep up with the heroes far stronger than him was really a sight to see. But after Endgame, all the Avengers passed down their legacy to much younger successors, excluding Hawkeye. We won't be counting Hulk yet because we haven't heard any news about the She-Hulk series yet. Now, we've already talked about the whole Hawkeye passing down the torch thing, so if you want to go check that out, that video is right here. Right now, we're going to be talking about his possible roles in the future New Avengers projects. Now, this is going to be a bit tricky because, as most of you know, the actor of Hawkeye, Jeremy Renner, has started a music career. If you ask me, he makes decent music. So with that in mind, he might turn out to be one of those actors who also has a music career. Like Donald Glover, for example. He has made millions on his music and acting career. So what's in store for our boy Hawkeye if Jeremy's contract only needs him for the Disney Plus series? Well, this is a big if, by the way. Well, after the Disney Plus show airs and finishes with a new Hawkeye joining the new Avengers, Clint would mostly go back into retirement, having a normal life with his family that was previously shown in other Avengers movies. Now, will this be the end of our beloved comic relief in the Avengers? Well, it might not. Think about it. Do you think Marvel is going to let the new Avengers do this on their own? No, they still need guidance. After all, they're literally adolescent teens who are still developing in both their hero lives and in their personal lives. Do you really think Captain Marvel is going to be a good influence for the new Avengers? Hell no! Alright kids, now once you have your enemy down for the count, hold back the final blow and savor your victory. There's no way they can overpower you now. I will never get over that scene from Endgame, by the way. The new Avengers will need wisdom, guidance on what it's like to be an Avenger. And who's been there since the Avengers were first assembled? That's right, the man himself, Hawkeye. Hawkeye can be a part of the mentors the new Avengers needs to learn the ropes for what it means to be a part of this team. He could track alongside Bucky, the Winter Soldier, by the way, Sam the Falcon, and the handicapped one-armed Professor Hulk. So we'd still get to see some of our OG Avengers, even if it's just a handful left. Hell, Marvel might even pull another Endgame on us when the final New Avengers movies come out. They might have old Cap, Wanda, Doctor Strange, Hulk, Falcon, Bucky, Thor, and our boy Hawkeye return for one last hurrah to take part in defeating the big baddie their successor needs help with. It's impossible for Marvel to not cash in on the hype these characters coming all together once again. Sure, their contract would have expired by then, but Marvel is a multi-billion-dollar company that's owned by Disney, by the way, so nothing is impossible for those mofos. But we might not know until it comes out. Maybe Jeremy Renner wants to focus more on his music after the Disney Plus show. Maybe Marvel is completely done with the OG Avengers and is ready to move on to the next generation. Maybe it's time for our favorite Marvel team to pass down the torch and move on to bigger things. Maybe it's time for us to remember and praise the past and look onward to the future. And that concludes today's video. What are your thoughts? Could Hawkeye still have a part to play in the new Avengers as an advisor? Or will he finally get to live the simple life with his wife and kids? Let us know down in the comments below. Thanks for watching.